Hello everybody. Let me get this thing set up as usual. Yep. And then we'll get show on the road, etc., etc. There we are. Boy, I wish I could say I hope you're outside doing something more important with your weekend, but you know the way it is nowadays. We can't quite do that kind of thing, but hello, if you're watching, we are setting up real quick, and then on with the show. Yeah, we will have a little discussion. I know you've already, you've seen the Syndicate stuff. So, hey, Subblocker, how are you? So we will talk about Syndicate in a little bit, and also this guy. This is kind of my most honest-to-God most cat-like build I've ever played in Crossout, so that's pretty cool. Let me just go over here and do some stuff. Syndicate Talk. My keyboard is freaking loud, man. I know it. I know that. I do know my keyboard is loud. Yes. But anyway. So, let me give proper credit, though. I really can't I can't drive this thing around without giving proper credit. So let's see, Kitty, and where are you? Where are you? No, I tried out these guys. All right, now I gotta find a cat. Damn it! Oh God, it's all over again. I just did this. It did take a while, but not that long. There it is. Who the hell even knows? Hey Zachary, how you doing? So, I don't know who started this, but this is from Calder Cutter, and this is his kitty. So thanks for that. I thought it was pretty awesome. Really, really cute. And test drive, so it's got, what? Nothing really. It's got a cloak on it. And that's about it. But it's really, really cute. Very much a cat. I love how it, anything that kind of walks exactly. He's kind of cool. Hey, Faisal, we will talk. Yeah, we will definitely talk, guys. This is crazy. Crazy stuff going on. I'm glad you're okay. So yeah, I got this cat and I did tweak it a bit. I don't know if I improved it, but I definitely made it more tiger-like. There's mine. There's mine. Yeah, but he definitely has a lot of detail with the face itself. But you know what? To make it easier, I just slapped a cat. This cat sticker just totally fit into, like a skin, just totally fit into the head shape in a really, really cool way. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Made it more tiger-y. Whiskers are a little bit different. And yes, mine is good to go. Mine is battle ready. So we will definitely take that out into battle. And while we're doing that, we can talk some Syndicate stuff, of course. So, yep, we'll have a discussion. So without further ado, let me take this guy into some kind of battle. Hope you guys are collecting stuff, and we shall see. So, everybody, we are waiting for Syndicate at this stage, and from what I can tell, I can be wrong, but I have a good feeling that it will come out February 11. That's when this madness really starts for real. And, of course, as you know, when a Battle Pass first comes out, it takes longer than you remember to get going, because you have to level up. And yes, you can level up a good deal. But you know how it is. Like, if you really play hard during a battle pass, you get all your good stuff in one day. You finish all your missiles, all your specials, all your weeklies, if you're, kind of overlap stuff. Within a day, you finish all your missions, and now you're stuck. Now you're waiting for the next level to come up, and that takes a long time. And so, at that point, it's not really worth paying money into it, because you're not getting a whole lot. However, you do get a whole lot of stuff. So we will talk about that. So first of all, excuse me, I'm in a cat. So I'm going to try to drive as I talk about this. So in general, I have not been really crazy about Battle Pass lately. The Founders was really awesome. That was kind of, you really had to have a Battle Pass for that. So that was, oh God, Daniel. Let me figure out which way. Oh God, I have to reverse my reverse thing. I gotta put reverse mode off or whatever. That sucks. Kate, I'm fine, by the way. I'm totally unscathed. Pow. Shot my own friend in the face. I lost my mammoth. So, I mean, that's kind of how it is. The last Battle Pass was really about the garage, which I really could care less about. So I really didn't really care about that so much. Yeah. But now everything is different. My face, my kitty cat face, damn it. Let me get the guy's revenge on him. He's just sitting there. Look, he's totally just sitting there. Let's just go over him and say hi. Let's say hi. Come here. Oh god, another one. Another one! Oh god, I can't aim sideways. This is so weird. Oh, hilarious. Hey Mark, how you doing? So yeah, I never did pay for the fast pass thing. I always just got the regular. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You will get guys who will spend a lot of money to level up all the way and get their hands on the hotness first and sell the new stuff for incredible prices, get lots of coins. But I don't know, guys. You are still spending money, so I don't know. I'm okay with not having the stuff, for the first go. So anyway, what I'm looking forward to a lot is some armor and some decor. I'm actually going to enjoy that a lot. And we can see some over here. I will show you some images, through the magic of editing. But we do see here there are some armor, some new bits of armor are starting to emerge, and they look very seamless. I think we won. I might as well just hang out because we're going to win anyway. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. Daily players won't need those extra 15 levels except for getting them faster. That's the key. People really pay for that because whoever gets these weapons first gets to sell them for a lot of money. I'm talking about getting the blueprints first, being able to craft it first and sell it first. You will get whatever you want. So, yeah. Not worth it to buy that kind of stuff. I mean, that's fine. I totally never say go ahead and buy stuff in this game. But Battle Pass it's a good deal. I think it's better than packs. You get all this stuff free and fused and decent decor you can always sell. But there's a lot of good-looking stuff with the Syndicate. So I am looking forward to that. All the arm pieces are very smooth and kind of really developed. I kind of like that about this game, So you come into this game and you say, okay, this is Mad Max. But then you kind of look over and, well, there's different kinds. I mean, this is really, very racery. Like a race car that's actually not too bad. I mean, everything is scratched up. So all this stuff, of course, they really do put in a lot of details as far as like the rebar and the torn leather stuff. And they do that very Mad Maxy. Fire starters, definitely things are very much, Mad Maxy with all the stuff coming out. Engineers is kind of, I would call more boring because not much is happening. But yeah, they put a lot of effort into really dilapidating all their stuff. But then you get over to Steppenwolves, and now things are starting to get very kind of smooth. They look worn, but definitely this could be World of Tanks. These could be kind of more recent tanks. So that's kind of cool. I'm just blathering off, I suppose. But anyway, my point is, Syndicate looks nice and smooth, and I kind of like how this game is not actually Mad Max. It's whatever you want it to be. It could be, anything. And they really went crazy with decor and made it a lot very fun and whatever. Lollipop paints, come on. So Syndicate is a whole new look, and I am really excited about armor and decor with that. So that sounds really cool to me. Now moving along. Okay, so now I will talk and try to fight at the same time. That should be interesting. And we'll edit this stuff together and... Whoa! I messed up my cat. Don't mess up your cats before battle. That sucks. Ay. Hope everyone is well. We still don't have vaccines yet, which kind of sucks. But anyway, I cannot wait for this to be over. All right, so anyway, back to the action. So... you can all see this news on crossout.net. The first one is a special activatable melee weapon. I don't really understand why they're using such strange verbiage, except that they're, sorry guys, no offense, but you are Russian, right? So maybe it's a translation, like activatable. So what? You have to activate it, like it shoots something. I don't get it. I mean, yes, melee weapons, saws, you don't activate, but you do have to activate remedies. And remedies have thermal... Don't remedies have thermal damage? Like, how is this any different from a remedy? Honestly, It's a special. So how is it not a special Draco? Can't they just say that? It's a special Draco. Done. Easy and understandable and, what's wrong with that? What is so wrong with that? I like it. I hope that by thermal damage they mean that it heats up. Because if it heats up, then what does that mean? Harvester comes back. And I'm fine with that. I'm sorry, guys, but I always liked melee. Harvester was my thing. I like it. So, yeah. I don't know. If that's what actually happens, I will pull Harvester back and have some fun with that. Otherwise, that's all I can say. It's cool. It's definitely really cool. I mean, it's not quite like the... It's like a fire from a rocket exhaust or something, so that's kind of nifty. They put it on the side of the car, so it's really hard with their language and the way they mounted it. It's really hard to tell what this thing actually is, but I am looking forward to that. That's the one thing I'm looking forward to besides a new style of armor. So, I'm sticking with that. That's my story. Weapon needs to cool down and reload. That's just like anything else. Just like a Remedy or a Draco or... Oh, I really hope it doesn't need ammo. That's so stupid. I really, really hope it doesn't. That would be really... It is a special after all. That would be really, I think, balanced enough. It just doesn't need ammo. That's just crazy. Okay. So, now, the next part... Yeah, the next part of this entire article is very shady. Because it all has to do with drones and rockets. And I know that for a long time, drones and rockets were never quite OP. People still use them. But things really started to go out of hand very quickly. I mean, what started to happen? When did it even start? I think it was when the dust cab happened that I was really predicting that you're probably going to have to have a spark for everything. Because everything is going to be dust cab and pyres. And there was a nest, which was a whole other level of badness. And I don't know. I mean, people played it. I mean, even YouTubers are like, I feel really bad for playing this, which you should. But it's something, it's not like you can say it's a legitimate playstyle. It is drones and... it is drones and missiles, guys. So, yeah, so that was bad. Oh, God, I can't aim, man. Is that a fusion? That's weird. That's a cool, weird fusion. I like it. So, yeah. So, I already thought that they went way out of their way to go just nuts with the missiles and stuff. And then they had the Argus, which I guess was kind of let you know what was going down the pike. It was kind of like a harbinger of the evil to come. Yeah, I can't crawl that fast. So, the Argus was the harbinger of the badness that was to come. And, hold that thought. Gotta go back into a match. Cutter thing has a reload junk bow style. Weird. That's weird, Mark. They're very interesting. If it heat activates, I'm using the harvester. I'm gonna try it. Sounds very interesting. But I don't know how yeah. So anyway, and then what happened? They kind of seemed to nerf the Argus. Did you notice that? I felt like I have to have Argus with every single match. Yeah, that's the thing. Annihilators too, right? So they really went crazy with drones and stuff, and missiles and other stuff, and Argus does not help with that. But Argus does not help against pyres. It doesn't shoot enough. It just doesn't shoot fast enough or whatever, but yeah, it kind of sucks. Oh, God. I can't aim like this. This is so weird. Oh, man, what a weird way to mount cannons. Anyway, come on, kitty cat. You can do this. You can do this. Thank goodness. He's just sitting there. How could I not hit? Like, uninstall game. Getting him in the face. Thank you. Yeah, just sit there. Don't move. Yeah, just hold still. I like it. Anyway, what am I saying? Argus does not work as well with pyres like it really... And come on, Argus is so limiting. And we already have to deal with cap cans and mines. I mean, come on. Missiles, it's supposed to work, but it just doesn't for some reason. And I really hope they fix that now. Like, now that we really need Argus. We really need your Argus. It's insane. So they have these epic autonomous drones, and it's really hard to tell how this thing is going to work. Something flute-like for reasons. Why was that even a thing? Yeah, that's another thing, man. So flutes, why? You're going to essentially eject a drone at a certain direction, like a flute. And I guess it just will attack. I don't know if it attacks an actual target. Thank you. Or, I'm going to meet you up with that guy. It's fine. Or if it kind of just stays in that area and just kind of hovers over that area and does stuff. I won a game with this freaking thing. A mammoth? How? I will tell you, Mr. Alex Rady Rose. That's awesome. He thought it was a real... Did he really think this is a real mammoth? Did he really think that? That would be awesome if he did. Anyway. They nerfed Caucasus. Well, Caucasus was super strong for some reason, Gabriel. Caucasus really did come back. Strangely enough, a lot of people were running them, and they were just doing too well. Yeah, and then, yeah, Basil was saying this. The Argus will prioritize porks over Capcans. And it doesn't just shoot fast enough to shoot all the stuff and the missiles. It should. It's so limited. It should at least do its job well. But it really doesn't. Sorry. Had a burrito, man. I should put a burrito on this thing for my burps anyway. So. Let's get back to the... So, Epic Autonomous Drone. Okay, I don't really get how that works at all. So, that's kind of weird. I don't get it. Autonomous drone, something, laser, pointer, flute thing. I don't know. And then we're on to the next cancer. I'll talk about the next. Yeah. There's 2 more kinds of cancer that just, yeah, I'm going to get there. Come on, get into a match. So I can talk about this badness. So I'm going to edit this, guys. That's why I'm, waiting for a match. I'm going to just edit all this stuff into a concise video for later, but I thought while I'm doing this, you guys can actually be in the chat, and we'll have a discussion. So, you can crash into an Annihilator. Oh, the Argus can crash into an Annihilator? That's awesome. I like that. Aurora drone. Yeah, it's like an Aurora drone, right? No, it's like laser guided, not laser. I think, but I don't know. It could be. Sucks, man. Really sucks. So, Legendary Mine Layer. What happened, game? Did we need a mine? I'm not looking. Like, what happened? I mean, I guess it's okay to have new and cool things in the game. But who asked for a mine? Who asked for that? I really want to know. Was this like a Clan Wars guy? Because, you know, Clan Wars guys do have a say in everything. Did they say, I would like a mine for Clan Wars? Because I paid money for this game. I should have a say. Yeah. So it's like the cable is not difficult to break, but it's an electric thing. I have to read this and play, and it's impossible. It's like there's a turret that harpoons enemies, and then there's a cable, and there's an electric current through the cable. It causes damage and slows down the enemy vehicle, and you can launch the drones even while you're invisible. Like, it's kind of like they want to put a new thing. Do we need this? Do we need another kind of annoying mine leader? We have annoying mines. Do we need a new one? It's crazy. Am I right? I can't. I mean, I'm reading this. It's like, it just gets worse and worse. It's like, okay, there's a turret, and there's a harpoon, and there's energy in the harpoon, like electric stuff, that slows it down and causes damage, and you can launch it while you're invisible. It just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. I mean, come on. I'm sorry. I'm not like one of those usual YouTubers who's salty and salty and salty. I'm just reading this, and I'm like, what is this? I have a solution, so don't... bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I have a solution, so don't... It's gonna be okay. I can act like I'm salty for dramatic effect, but it's gonna be okay. So, two kinds of cancer. Third kinds of cancer. Skipping over. All right, we'll get there. Oh, God. All right. I don't even know how I'm going to edit this crap. Oh, God. Let the blood drain from my face, and I'll turn back to my usual pale self, and I'll begin with this third kinds of cancer. I do. I need a freaking I need some Advil now. I am getting a headache for real. Because I'm not even done. The next one is automatic tracking system. So, yeah, we're all kind of stuck having missiles all over the place. But don't worry, because you have Cloak and you have Griffin. And there are, I wouldn't say completely foolproof ways, but there are ways of dealing with what we can all agree on is a complete horror. No. Automated tracking system. So now you have no defense over what you needed to defend against because there's no way to dodge these freaking missiles anymore. Right? I mean, I can't. How am I going to play and actually talk about this stuff? It's impossible. It won't allow your enemies to go invisible or flee in an unknown direction. Why should they? They should be dead. They should just be dead. Just let them die. They shouldn't have any reason to escape your missiles. They should be dead. Just let them die. Homing projectile emits attaches to an enemy nest. That's a nest. Then its location is automatically highlighted on the map and minimap for a certain time period. So you are not allowed, I'm sorry people, you are not allowed to escape the nest. You're not allowed to. So die. Just freaking die. You have this extra thing that they will add on, the epic tracking system. They add this on to their missile cancer and make it really more missile cancer-y cancer because it's already like I said, Argus does not help against pyres and hurricanes accurately like it really should. It doesn't shoot enough of them. So just die. You don't deserve to live. Just die. I mean, right? It's that anti cloak, right? I mean, that's the thing about this game. This game, I would say it's always been paper, rock, scissors, but it's never been paper, rock, scissors, paper, rock, scissors, paper, rock, scissors, paper, rock, scissors. Okay, so rock, I got the missiles, and then paper, I got the cloak, and then now like there's scissors again, because now I got the anti-cloak, and it's just that's many steps for the paper, rock, scissors thing. Wow. So I am thinking about this in terms of game. How about bringing stuff that we need, like besides just I can't. I don't know. I don't know how to continue this thread. I don't even know how to continue this thought. More sci-fi and less Mad Max. Killing it? I know what you mean, Alex. I know what you mean. But that's hovers. Hovers killed the Mad Max right there. But hovers are still here, and then it increased. I think this game, though, shouldn't. In all fairness, I think this game shouldn't have to be Mad Max. It's cool that you can. I love Mad Max, but it doesn't have to be. So you can go with. I kind of do like Tank Girl more than Mad Max. I don't know if you guys even know about Tank Girl, but that was kind of cool. It's not what it sounds like, but yeah, it is kind of the energy, but I know what you mean, but yeah. I still like it, and I still like playing the Mad Max vehicle killing tanks. Like, that should even happen, but I like that I can do that, so that's kind of cool. Epic tracking system. Alright, so that was a lot of the salt. Now I have to sweeten it up with the solution. Alright, you got it, guys? Crap. Mike, Tank Girl, look it up. It's not the movie. It's a comic book. Like, there is a movie based on the comic book. Don't look at that. There's a really cool comic book where Yes, it is a girl who does acquire a tank, and she totally girlifies. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's cool. I know I'm a guy, but she girlifies the tank. It's not anime, it's actually made in America, but she girlifies the tank so that it looks, it's pink. It's got all kinds of crazy decor crap. The ducks, she loved that. She really lollipops it out. And it kind of reminds me of that a lot. I don't know. It's really cool. So I'm sorry. Yes, it's, doesn't sound that manly, but it might not be manly, but it's still awesome. I'm sticking to the story. I'm sorry. You guys are not here from the manliness. I know that anyway. Dominic, hold still. Thank you. Got something finally. And oh, my mammoth is gone. Come here. In your face. He was crucified. Bam. That was awesome. It does look anime. I know what you mean, but it's actually not anime. I don't think. Yeah. Do. That was cool. That pamf to the face, instant vaporization. That was awesome. So thanks for that. I definitely needed. Yeah, I needed that because I've been doing so badly with this build that. Oh God, my stuff is gone. Roll out of here. Roll into the sunset. Kater, roll into the sunset. Let me live another day. Please, let me live another day. Yes, I did. I escaped. I escaped. All right. Oh, if only I had fuel on this thing. That would be awesome. I don't. I don't. Yeah. Anyway. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. All right. That was a victory. I actually have a really cool game before recorded. I thought I actually had a really good game with this thing. I'll put that in the video. That's kind of cool. So, the solution. Yes, right. All right. Owned. I have had this just here, sitting here for the longest time, waiting for this moment. So, what is the solution? What is the light at the end of the tunnel? What is the rainbow in the leprechaun? Whatever. There you go, my friends. There you go. You're welcome. You are totally welcome. This is on exhibition. It's been there for days. Durkee Cure. This is the cure to freaking everything. I did this when Annihilators came out because I knew something was going, and then it got worse. It got Dusk. It got Pyres. It got Nest. It got other stuff. It just feels like it just keeps coming. And now, what the hell? There's a new missile drone thing, laser thing. There's a new tracking system crap. There's new mind zappy garbage. Here you go, people. So have no fear. I will be there in every PvP match just to help you out. So look for me in the game, and I will be helping you just zap off all these horrible badness. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. I got you. I totally got you. You stick with me. Zap, zap, zap. I'll take care of you like one of those cleaning fish around a shark. I'll just clean this little num 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 num, clean them up for you. Don't worry about it. That's why I'm here. That is why I'm here, folks, for you. You happy? You're welcome. There you go, folks. There you go. Double Spark is coming back. For sure. Every single freaking game, man. I ain't lying. It's happening. It's definitely happening. Get back into a game. We'll start the conversation over. Got one more thing to talk about. What a weird stream, right? This has been a very, very, very weird stream. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking this out. This has got to be really weird and insane. I will edit this thing into something that maybe makes sense. Yeah, a drone that shoots fire. Why not? How about a drone that shoots another drone? Yeah, it's like a Russian doll. Oh, they're Russian. Wait a minute. Okay, here's conspiracy, guys. It's a Russian company. They're going to have a Russian doll that pops out a drone in a drone in a drone in a little tiny baby drone that just instantly detonates you and you're dead. So, yeah. Exactly, Gabriel, my man. Zappy zap. Zappy zap. That's the cure. That is the solution. You bring a spark to everything. There you go. You got no freaking choice. You know that. So we're going to do this, people. We're going to get through this, people. We're going to get through this. Zap the hell out of them. No problem. All right, so we have one more thing to talk about. And at least it's not going to give me a migraine. So happy that. It is a legendary cab. Yay. And a lot of people are so excited about this cab. Hello. I see you. I totally see that guy. He just went right past me. He went right past me. He did not even care. He's like, nope, I ain't doing this cat. So, I guess I scared you, huh? You scared of a kitty? You scared of a little kitty? All right, then. This kitty is kind of a tiger, kind of. So, drone called Babushka. There you go. Thank you, sir. By the way, no, I'm really not want to offend people for being Russian. I'm just, I really don't. That's not my thing, okay? That's just not my thing. Anyway, I'm just trying to have fun. So, legendary cab. People are really excited, and they're like, okay, it's a heavy cab that's gonna just blast off and be so freaking fast, and it's gonna be fast for your friends too, and blah, blah. And I'm like, what? Okay, here's the thing that I really don't get. You have to activate this. There's a cooldown. It's not like you're just going fast. You're going to go fast for a limited time, and then it's over. So it's like a burst of speed. So that's like a really I'm the last guy standing. Last cat standing, guys. That's a very specific use for a speed boost on a heavy cab. And from what I can tell, you have to actually target one friendly person. How does that even work? That sounds very complicated. So it's like when you activate it with a key, maybe you have to target a friendly guy and then activate it again? Or do you always have lineups like the targeting thing on in case you want to activate it? It sounds just like many things, it sounds very overcomplicated. Heavy Omnibox. That does sound like it could be, but Omnibox at least has that trade-off between reloading and speed. New game. I have more to say, but I gotta try to talk while I'm playing, which is I'll probably just cut my face over onto gameplay so I can actually talk. But yeah, that just makes sense. Come on. Trying to get all my thoughts together, man. There's just so much weird stuff to talk about. So yeah, Gabriel, thank you. It is like an Omnibox. Omnibox is epic. This one is legendary. So it gets a speed boost, but doesn't do anything with reloading at all, as far as I could tell. And you have to target your friendly person to also get this boost. Very complicated, very Clan Wars, obviously, because everything is for Clan Wars, right? Boom. And it's still legendary cab, which is heavy, which still means, as far as we know so far, it still means you have that energy trade-off where it's only 11 energy. So the PS hike is going to be a lot. And yeah, is that PS hike going to sell this cab for sure on anything that's not Clan Wars? Even in Clan Wars, when do you want to have a speed boost for yourself and a friendly player? That's very strange. And what kind of speed boost is it actually? Is it anything even significant? We don't know. There's so much that we don't know. Yipes. Come on, reload! Thank you. So, here's the thing Ow. Missiles. Oh, speak of the devil. Missile drones. I'd like some sparks for you, wouldn't I? So, yeah, I mean, Spark would do against those guys, but they would do against everything, I'm telling you. So, legendary cabs, as far as I can tell, have never been worth it for me, ever. Except for things like Clan Wars, which I don't do, or that other one where you get the, that little brawl where it's kind of like a mini Clan Wars. That actually did use, the, what do you call it? The cab with the shield, but otherwise legendary cabs are just not great in PvP. They're really not worth it. They're just not. Why? Because they're defensive, and what we've learned in this game is that offensive cabs kill. And since the favor cab, really since the Torero, going even farther back, the epic cabs have been killing it because they are offensive and they do really amazing stuff for certain types of weapons. And legendary cabs don't do that. They are all defensive, and the payoff doesn't feel so great in PvP at all. You're hiking up your PS for what? Defensive is not this game. Your armor is getting shot off. You're losing wheels. You're losing everything. You're trying to hide weapons. That's just the nature of the game. You want to hit hard. Defense isn't really going to help you a whole lot as much as offense. So here we go again. Legendary Cab, defensive perk. I'm not using it. Maybe Clan Wars might have some very specific purpose, but if you guys let me know, I'm not seeing it. I'm not really seeing it. I mean, what? It's going to be like, what? Yeah, I mean, there you go. Bastion Cab. Thank you, Gabriel. Bastion Cab is a defensive cab. It's an epic. And it's better than the legendary cabs because it is really freaking defensive. So, yeah, I just don't think they're really nailing it with. They're all defensive, legendary cabs, and it's all very, very specific and not great. And the shield is probably the most viable one right now. Very strange stuff going on. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. Yep, Nova definitely has a reason. Nova definitely has something. It's not without trade-offs. It really, really definitely has trade-offs, but it's a legendary cab that does something. Even the Griffin, I think that's... Sorry, that's the burrito trying to come up. Griffin is also very specific. Griffin really helps you against the cloak, the cloak nerfs, really. That's how I see it. Otherwise, you had to Griffin before you get targeted by missiles, not after. So that's kind of really strange. Really kind of hard to use perfectly. I don't know. I don't know. So this legendary one, I really don't see it. Now here's the thing: is there any purpose? Here's a little bit of a thought. I'm trying to get this thought together. Is there something about heavy cabs that limits it? Like, I'd love to have this heavy cab, but it's just too slow. Now I can have more weapons because it gets a speed boost. Is there anything like that? I don't think so. Maybe junk bow, maybe, but if you have junk bow, then you might want to echo, right? So again, echo is a offensive perk, which is better than the defensive perks. So sorry, man. You love kitty, don't you? Go, that's my kitty milk. He wants kitty milk. Get out of my udders, man. That's gross. That's really gross. Ugh. I hope that gets it into the video because that's kind of really disgusting. That's making me sick. Boom. Missed ya. Missed ya. Hi. Pamp. This build is so freaking weird. Hey, you got freaking buzzsaws on me. Get off that. Get off of my kitty cat nipples. Get off. Get off. Thank you. Oh, what a weird game this is, man. This is really obscene. I'm sorry. Sorry about everything that happened in this game. It's really kind of gross. I'm limping. Three-legged cat. Three-legged cat. Try to... I can still aim. Look at that. I can still destroyed. What a weird freaking game, man. Pam! I'm up with 3 legs. I'm still walking. This is crazy. Come on. Get him. Oh, no, this guy. Come on. This is hilarious. They are not targeting me at all. They don't care. They've given up on the kitty madness. They've given up completely. Get off me, man. Get out of my udders. Oh my goodness. This actually worked. I got 2 kills this game. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, get up. Get up, kitty. You're still needed. Can I push myself up a little? No. Oh, hilarious. 2 kills. That was funny. You can't play a shotgun on a cohort and expect to be viable. Yes, but so maybe you can have a shotgun on this because you can speed boost away while you're reloading. But then you just get an echo and then keep shooting, right? So echo is so much better than that. Defense does not help you in this game so much. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm not seeing anything. Increase power. Increase power. Okay, increasing the power, not the speed, definitely helps you on hovers because suddenly you can turn like a freaking god, right? You can zip in, shoot, cloak, and you'll be out of there. I mean, they're already kind of broken. Hovers are already broken that way, but now it can be really power boost can be pretty solid for that, but it's temporary. So that's why I just don't get it. And how would that help your teammates if they're just like, oh, what's this buff? I didn't need this. Just weird. And new structural parts. Okay. So the structural parts. Now let's just talk about that. All right. Refreshing. Let's do this. So they do look really cool. They are not Mad Max. They are their own style. They are kind of, anime kind of gangster thing. I like it. Look, they're very, very clean. A lot of paint coverage. Very solid, very much going away from the dilapidated look, which is, I think, totally fine. Yeah, thank you, Vasil. Thank you, Vasil. I'll talk about that too. That's not in here. That's why I didn't bother. I talked about that before. There's a little tiny fender thing here, which is okay. This is also a new cab. This has got to be, right? This right here is a new cab. We don't know. So there's probably another cab that's going to do something really cool. I hope it's not legendary because epics they just seem to do better, more well with. And I really, really hope they do another special. Please, Gaijin, give us one more special. We only have 3, and they're not great. Give them something, will ya? It's just epic, 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 epic. We're stuck with epics. That would be awesome. Something for the other guys. Anything else? No. Okay, so here they are. So there is that little front piece, which is pretty cool. I like it. Very solid. And look at these fenders. Oh, these are juicy. That looks really... I don't know what this thing is. Like it covers the wheel or something. But there's a double one and a single one, I believe. And that looks really good. And there's these little side pieces here that could be decor, but they also blend very well with the cab structure as well. That's really nice. And I like the cab also, the way it looks. So it looks beautiful. I don't know. I mean, I'm actually excited about the aesthetics of this pack. So, yeah, that's cool. So I did talk about this in the other video a little bit. I don't have any more information. So the negative camber wheel is regular, and then you hit a button and it goes like that. And that will make it look cooler. And also it lowers your vehicle to the ground, but it's not going to jump up like the stallion wheel is going to do. So it's just going to lower it down. Great for wedging. Like you wedge and then get up and don't scrape, wedge, don't scrape. That's really, really cool and looks good. I think they're a pretty nice, fun wheel. Not going to make anything OP, but it's going to make things really cool. I like it a lot. The omnidirectional wheel looks really solid. I am looking forward to it a lot. I have never mastered hovers, as you know, and I've never gotten around to just doing a full-on hover challenge, getting good with them. Not really my thing. But these are wheels that can strafe. So for anyone who, like me, who doesn't want hovers, there's a wheel for you. I mean, yes, there's meat grinders, but we all know how they are. Maybe they'll be fixed in the future, but that's like a separate entity. You want to have a car that drives and strafe, you got it. So I see a lot of possibilities. The one limiting thing is they are limiting the top speed like a track. So I don't think the top speed is going to be very low, however. So I don't think might not go 100, but probably go 90 or 80 like a small track, I would imagine. But that is kind of a thing, capping the speed is a thing. I kind of see why they do it because it's not really a wheel. It's like more like a track, like a meat grinder. So I kind of see why they did it. I'm hoping the Golden Eagle will help this, but I doubt it because it's not a track. We'll see if Golden Eagle synergizes. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that Misty does. Man, I cannot get these co-drivers. I'm sorry. Oh, I got Bulldog. Look at that. Misty. Yeah. Max speed of all movement parts if limited plus 3%. So Misty, I believe, can help with that a little bit. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, so, Vasil, Legendary Scorp may be bad for players on low PS because of Steel Clubbers. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have any more information on what this weapon actually does. We do know that it is going to be like a Legendary Scorp, but it's different. So yes, it is going to have armor penetration, probably like a Scorp. if I can get it here. Where's the first one? Syndicate Part 1. But there's so many weird things about this weapon. So it is a Seal Clubbing weapon, hands down. You have no choice but to Seal Club because it's 11 energy. Now, Scorpion, at least you can have 2 Scorpions. You can have Scorpion, other stuff. This is like 11 energy. It takes everything out of you. And you're left with 1 weapon. All right, Vezel. Yep. So it's, yeah, you have to hold it down to charge it. So what I'm thinking is holding it down probably increases damage and armor penetration. But it also says that charging this affects your vehicle. What the hell does, yep, this is definitely a new cab over here. What the hell does that mean? Now, what I'm hoping is that since you are stuck with 1 weapon, let it do something defensive as well. So I'm really hoping, do I have my display capture on? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah. So what I am hoping, guys, is that this sounds crazy, but what if as you're charging, it also zaps like a spark? So you can charge it, and because there's got to be more defense against missiles and drones and mines and all this other stuff. Now that there's so many more additions to that horrible, yeah, whatever you call it, genre. Hopefully this thing can defend itself, because what else can you do? You're stuck. You don't have any energy left over for decent modules. So I'm hoping that maybe it's going to zap and make your vehicle electrostatic, and so you can defend against missiles. That would be awesome. Otherwise, you have this weapon. That's why I said before, like, you have to Seal Club because it's 11 energy. That's your 1 weapon. Why would you go up against guys with better weapons? There's no excuse to go up against guys with better weapons. Why not just take 1 weapon, go against the guys and, the beginners, and kill them? And that's kind of like a raw deal. But I'm hoping that it is interesting enough to have some kind of a new dynamic to the game. That would be awesome. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, that is it for me. And there's also this new game. So I think tonight I might pop on if they're testing it. There's some kind of a new game with Nex or something, and I'm going to play test it if I can tonight. So I will show that. And I'll try to wrap this up into a video that makes sense. There's so much weird stuff to talk about this video and try to fight at the same time. It's insane. Oh man, this is a crazy stream. So thank you guys for just kind of bearing with me with this crazy stream discussion stuff. I will add more imagery to the video itself, so hopefully it'll make more sense. I know you're just seeing the gameplay, so. Alright guys, this has been Dirk Dirk. I will see you later. You guys stay safe, hang out, stay home, and I will see you next time. Bye everybody. Definitely looking forward to February 11, if that's actually when this comes out. Because, yeah, I'm kind of waiting for the next best thing, next thing to do.